Hey y'all, it's Gansy Unicorn Tarot. This is going to be a weekly love reading for Pisces. I actually decided to redo Pisces because I wasn't happy with yesterday's. Yesterday was weird. So I switched decks. And I'm just going to try this again, and keep in mind this reading is not going to resonate with everybody. So don't try to make it fit if it doesn't, and don't leave a nasty comment if it doesn't. Okay? Also, thank you for all my subscribers and likes. I really appreciate you. So I'm gonna proceed with this. Okay, so Pisces, you're represented by the Star card. You are obviously healing from a situation. Obviously, it didn't turn out in your favor. Because what's crossing you is the Ten of Cups. I feel like you're watching somebody else be happy without you, and the reason for that is because you could not make a decision. You couldn't make a decision with the Seven of Cups on whether or not you wanted this person, so they moved on from you. They stopped putting work into a situation with you. This could have been with a fire sign, maybe. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Now, there's a saying, you made your bed, now lay in it. This happened due to your indecisiveness. But now you're becoming defensive and jealous about the situation. Okay, you had your chance and you blew it. And now you're in this situation. I think you're trying to well, there's times when you're trying to focus on work and take your mind off of it, but then there's times when you're watching them. And what's interesting is they know that you're watching them, because you might be making it obvious. Like, maybe you guys are still friends on Facebook, and I don't know, maybe you're liking their posts, or you're leaving weird or nasty comments on their Facebook page. I don't know, but it's like you see yourself as doing something good, or you're you think you're being sneaky, but you're not. You're leaving a trail behind you, and this person knows that you're spying and watching them, and I don't know, it's like you're not being very careful about it, Pisces. If that makes sense. Your hopes and fears is just not being happy. You fear you made a mistake, or you know you made a mistake, because if you didn't make a mistake, or think that you didn't make a mistake, you wouldn't be watching them. I don't know, some days you think you made the right decision, some days you didn't. It's like you have this block of wanting to be tied down. Being tied down scares you on one hand, but on the other hand, you think it's something that you might want. Now the future outcome is you're getting some kind of clarity, or, well, I mean, you're gonna see that this person has moved on without you. I mean, they have. Either that, no, I feel like you're letting them go, but you're still watching them. Whatever. Whoever you were in love with, or whoever your past love was or whatever, they've moved on into something to make them happy. Are you taking a job somewhere else? I feel like maybe you have the opportunity to go work somewhere else, and that might bring you happiness. That might be the message that you're gonna get for I don't know. You might be you have an opportunity to make money somewhere else. And maybe that's what the deal was, is you chose work over love. You chose money over love. Pisces. Okay, now someone could be healing from childbirth. I see that. Or you just healed from childbirth. Now you're uncertain about going back to work. I feel like someone might be trying to push you when you're not ready yet. Maybe to go back to work, you're not feeling you're not feeling up to it yet. This message could be for 2 or 3 different Pisces, because I'm getting starting to get different messages for you have a skill that you want to go back to, or whatever this job is that you're considering going back to. They need you. They miss your intelligence and your leadership. It's like when you have a particular skill. I know this is supposed to be love. I don't know how this turned out to go into career, but we'll go with it. You're really good at what you do, and people wish that you would come back, just so you know. And I think that you're fearing that when you go back, you're not going to be as good as you once were. But I think you're going to be okay if you do. But the decision's yours, you know. Maybe you feel a little pressured. I feel like you feel a little pressured. Goodness. I think somebody might see you as just not passionate about anything right now. Or maybe due to this baby situation, your spouse wants you to show them some affection and you're just not ready yet. You don't feel attractive. You don't feel like being naked. You're gonna have to get past that, okay? You don't want to get so far gone with this that there's no turning back. And although there's nothing that justifies somebody cheating, it is a possibility. So you don't want to let yourself go, and you don't want to neglect your spouse. Because they still love you. They still think you're attractive. And I know you don't feel like it. Maybe it's like you're tired, the baby's keeping you guys up. I know you don't feel attractive, but you need to figure out a way to snap out of that. Maybe start going for daily walks. Do something to increase your vibration, because what you're doing is not working for you right now. Okay, Pisces? That's all I've got for you. Like, share, subscribe, hate if you're hating, you're still watching. If you would like a personal reading, please go to the About section of my channel and follow the instructions, and that's all I've got for you guys. Alright, bye. Oh, and keep in mind this reading is going to be from April 21st till April 27th, 2018. Alright, bye.